Go to developers.redhat.com and scroll down and join Red Hat Developer. Provide a new ID, email, role and password and create an account. Once you've verified your email, you'll be signed in to Red Hat Developer. Click Products in the top right. Then click Download under Code Ready Containers. And click Download again. You'll be asked for some further details before being able to continue. Fill out your details and submit. Finally, from here, you can download Code Ready Containers for your platform and make a copy of your pull secret. As always, I'm using Linux. Running CRC consumes a lot of resources, so I'm installing it on a dedicated physical host. CRC itself runs in a virtual machine. On my dedicated host, I'll extract the CRC archive. Make a bin directory in the user's home directory and move CRC into it. Run CRC setup. When that's completed, run CRC start and paste in your pull secret when prompted. It takes some time to download an image, but once complete, you'll be provided with the login details for both developer and the KubeAdmin user. It might be worth taking a note of these. You'll need the OC command on any client you wish to use it, which is publicly available. I'm downloading it on this host to test that everything is working locally, and extracting it to the user's bin directory. Now I can test logging into CRC on my dedicated host. To make this accessible from other clients, I'm opening port 6443 and the HTTP and HTTPS services. Because port 6443 is non-standard, it needs labelling for SE Linux. Now install HAProxy and make a backup of the original config. You'll need the IP address of the VM CRC is running and the IP address of the host itself. Now add the HAProxy configuration. A front-end and back-end for standard HTTPS, binding the host's IP address for the front-end and pointing to the CRC VM IP for the back-end. The same is repeated for the API on port 6443. Start HAProxy and I'm ready to move over to the client machine. Again, I'm going to need the OC command. Network Manager needs to be configured to use DNS mask. and crucially an address adding for the apps and an address for the API. Reload the configuration. As a side note, you can see back on the CRC host that CRC adds some entries to /etc hosts. You need to be able to resolve these from the client. It's worth testing these with NSLookup. This method facilitates the required wildcard domain name resolution for .apps-crc.testing. Now it should be possible to log in on the CLI with the OC command from the client. If in doubt, run the CRC console back on the CRC host to obtain the web console address. Back on the client, open a browser and test it out, accept any security risks and log in as either KubeAdmin or the developer user, and you're good to go.